What's up, man?
What it do?
What's up,
What's
man?
up, Mike?
Mike?
Mike.
What's up, Micah?
What's up, Mike? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. You know what's not doing good?
This car.
The paint on my E30.
This is horrible, man.
Mike's back. MJM Detailing. You guys remember him from the Buds on Budget car. You practically brought that car completely back to life as far as the paint. And I probably should have sold that car right after you detailed it. Next time. We should have sold the Buds on Budget car after Mike detailed it, but we didn't. And we'll figure out what we're going to do with this one after Mike details it. But the E30 really needed some help. Mike already got started because he beat me. I didn't have my cameras ready. I was busy trying to restore our big workbench that normally goes in this area. If you don't remember what this car looks like, here's a photo of the paint. It looks pretty damn bad. Remember that the car's from the 90s, so it doesn't have the best of paint. It's been around the block a few times. But now we're going to see, I started messing around and I polished out like a section of the fender here. And I immediately hopped on the phone and called Michael and I was like, yo, I got another car for you to try to bring back to life and restore. If you guys don't already follow MJM Detailing, make sure you give him a follow. Again, one of the young guns out there that's still working hard. He is in the Riverside, Eastville area. So if you guys are out here local and you need your car detailed, make sure you hit him up. With that being said, let's figure out how good this can get. Again, I already polished like this little section, but I'm sure I did it wrong. I didn't do any of this stuff. Oh, we'll jump to a time lapse and watch this car change. Ready, Mike?
Yes, sir.
Let's go. I'm way more excited. Cheers. So we jumped into a little bit of a clay bar situation here. You can see it has a lot of junk that's in the paint. But when you clay bar it, you're low-key kind of sanding it. Huh, Mike?
No, you're removing embedded contaminants.
You're removing embedded contaminants, but it also like dulls out your clear coat. So you're kind of like sanding it, but Mike doesn't want to admit it.
That is not sanding the paint. You're removing embedded contaminants and we will now polish after.
Okay. So this is the roof. You can kind of really see how bad this paint is. The goal is to make it look like it's wet when it's dry. And that'd be something we want to carry on the whole side of the car. So now that we've done a clay bar and what'd you do, a de-iron?
Iron decon.
Iron decon and a clay bar, now it's time to jump into some polishing. Some of this stuff is really in the paint and it might be actually taking off some of the clear coat, but we'll see what we can get away with without destroying the paint. If we can bring this back, I really don't want to paint it. What I'd like to do is find another clean front fender for that side because that one's not the original. Replace it and then paint like a fiberglass hood and put it on it, and then maybe like a bumper and like a M-Tech 2 side skirt and a back bumper. But let's just see what we can get away with. And I think I'm going to be surprised, and I think you guys will be surprised at what we can get away with. But just some quick runs so you can see the paint. Javier showed up, Mario showed up. Everybody's working on the car now. It's already drastically changing and it's nowhere near complete. Still have to do the bottom of the door. We're going to get a time lapse going of the rear quarter panel because Michael is changing the whole thing, and you're going to be able to see it go from super crappy paint to super polished paint here in a second. But everybody's here. Everybody showed up. We're all getting down on this thing, but it's already looking freaking a million times better. And then Javier's doing a little side quest. Got a little side quest going, Javier?
Yep.
What you doing, Daddy?
I'm gonna polish this cover.
That cover?
This cover.
What? Six side quest, dude.
Homie.
Javier was supposed to do it, and then I was like, I want to try. I want to try. Look at that. Hey, chill out over there. Relax.
Same play as the last one, huh?
This man right here didn't know. This man, what are you doing?
I had dropped compound on it. That's compound, bro.
Hey, what's a ravioli, Mike?
It's a pocket with stuff and sauce on it, bro.
This man didn't know what a ravioli
Yeah,
was.
bro.
Yeah, right there. Lettuce needs to be scrubbed down a little bit, not a lot. Just a little bit. Dang, it looks all shiny. Well, good idea, Javier. Way to elbow grease worked.
Yep. A little bit.
That's good. Mike. No, it's fine, dude. I'm freaking admiring the hell out of this. So the car still has a ton of blemishes, okay? But just polishing this thing up came out pretty damn good. Couple of burns here and there just because the clear coat's so thin and the edges are so sharp that you could really
You burn it in 2 seconds.
you can make a pretty quick mistake. These things are notorious for having super thin clear coat, so whatever. I'm just surprised the car even still has clear coat on it, and I'm surprised that we got it to shine up this much. The ultimate. Oh, did we do the back of the trunk?
No, yeah.
Oh, probably run through that real quick. I'm just surprised that the car even had enough clear to polish it up like this. Very surprised, dude. The valve cover blew my mind. I didn't know that was like a dark metallic gray. I thought it was black. But after polishing it up, that's dialed. Skip the front fender because that thing does not matter. It's all junk and bent. It's bent on the bottom, it's rusty up there, and it's white. It's actually spray painted black. So that's trash. We got to get a new black one. And then eventually get a hood for it. which will probably end up being fiberglass, probably do an M-Tech kit, whatever, blah, blah. Polished out the doors. Came out pretty clean, dude. I'm very, very surprised again. This thing looks dope. Couple burn marks. It's just clear so thin it just starts eating at it. But Mike,
So good.
good job, dude.
Thank you.
Good job for this thing being a 91, 90-ish.
Came out good. At least our goal was to get it to look wet. It looks a little bit wet.
Dude, it looks pretty wet.
And it looks pretty shiny compared to what it started before.
I'm gonna sell this thing, dude. I'm not even gonna keep. I'm just gonna flip it right now. 20 grand. Whoever's got it, put it in the comments. It's yours. JK. Mike, huge shout out to MJM Detailing. Shout out to the boys too who just rolled through and like just started helping us with stuff. That was pretty dope, Javier and Mario. It's just the beginning, boys. There's still so much more to do to this car, but at least now we have a polished turd, and I'm freaking stoked. So huge thanks to Mike again. If you guys are in the Riverside area and you need somebody to detail your car, hit up Mike. He'll come through. He'll wash it. He'll detail. He does interior, exterior. He does everything.
ceramic coating. The whole 8-9 yards.
He does it all, baby. Stoked, man. Appreciate you guys for watching this series. Thank you for keeping up with the channel. Again, if you guys like the content that we're making on the vehicle, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. We appreciate you guys always. And don't forget to support the people who support us. Condor Speed Shop, AK, BC Racing, all the dudes who helped out on this car. We thank them and we thank you guys for watching. As always, stay safe.